Lego.
What's up, Seekers? It's Alex Panos, and I'm here to review Rise of the Tomb Raider on the PC. It came out on the PC not too long ago, and quite a ways ago on the Xbox and the PlayStation. But I really wanted to put my new rig to the test and see what the new Tomb Raider sequel had brought. So this is what I thought. Let me know what you think.
What do you think?
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
Alright. Let's see what's up there.
Tomb Raider Rise of the Tomb Raider is the sequel to 2013's Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider ended up being one of my favorite games of all time. I thought I'd take a second shot at this one, but I wanted to wait till it came out on PC to see what the PC really could do with this next-gen information. As you can see, the game's beautiful. The world is vast and big and almost larger than life. One of the great things about this is that while the game looks real big, it never is overwhelmingly big. At no point in time did I feel like there's no way I can complete this game. Every time I came to a new city, every time I came to a new area, I always thought, I can't wait to explore the whole thing. Every set piece, every bridge, every view is beautiful. As you can see here, I could waste time hunting, doing all kinds of stuff, and just get lost in the game. Tomb Raider's new progression system takes everything from the first game and makes it better. Here you can see I have a wide variety of weapons that you get throughout the game through loot crates and putting together weapons and things like that. Here you can also see where you can make the gun stronger, you can increase the ammo capacity, and all kinds of different things. There's also an area where I can upgrade pretty much anything that I want to carry, from shells to oil to the refinement tool that I use to upgrade all my weapons. Then you have Laura's massive wardrobe that you can pick from. Anything from a winter coat to a tank top to even a set of armor that you can wear that you can unlock later in the game. A really interesting piece was I was so connected to the character and so connected to the game that anytime I was outside in the snow or anything like that, I made sure that Laura had a long sleeve shirt or a coat or something like that. A bit of a ridiculous point, but it always made me feel a little bit better knowing that Laura wasn't freezing her ass off. I guess you can say Laura became my own personal little Barbie doll, which is kind of creepy, but awesome. Laura comes equipped with all kinds of shit to make her job and your job a little easier, whether it be hunting or something else. Here you can see she has a sense that you can see things around her. We're shooting arrows right here. They're broadhead arrows that you can use to climb up. This comes really useful later in the game, but you don't get it for quite a while. But she gives you all kinds of shit to use before you get there. The rope arrow is back, and it's used for pretty much everything it was in the first one and a little bit more. It wouldn't be a Tomb Raider without tombs. And the game hits the mark perfectly here, balancing out not too hard, but not too easy with the tombs. I never thought it was too hard to get through it and I wanted to get up and walk away, but it was never so easy that I found myself wanting more. Every tomb you seek out and do gives you an extra skill, so it gives you an incentive to find it, but you don't always have to. The combat in this game is great. It really rewards you for the stealthy kills, but it gives you the option to play in different ways if you want to. You can go balls to the walls and go in and kill everything, or you can sneak around, taking down the enemies one by one. Her hunting sense here really helps, showing you whether the enemies can see you or not. It's really helpful when you're going in and making those stealth kills. As I said before, going balls out and gun blazing is the way you want to go. Laura's got plenty of shit to make that fun. Right here you can see me using Baba Yaga's bow that you get in the DLC. It's a poison that makes them fight each other. It was fun just watching them tear each other apart. At the end of this, I end up sending a grenade arrow in there and blowing everything to hell. Again, this game gives you options, which is great. There's all kinds of different enemies in this game, and again, it keeps you on your toes and keeps you guessing. Some of the enemies are a little bit more armored. Some of them are taken down by a shotgun easier, a sniper rifle, a bow, all kinds of different things. This guy here, you have to shoot him back and make him explode. Again, every kill is a fun kill. Laura still gets fucked up quite a bit in this game. That was one of my biggest complaints about the last one, is it was just too brutal. No human being could take that beating. In this one, they draw back a little bit and make you believe it just a bit more. The game in itself is great, but the DLC about Baba Yaga the Witch is actually pretty interesting. It takes the game in a really crazy direction, but it's a lot of fun. The new Tomb Raider series has really prided itself on finding a balance between not too crazy, but not exactly normal either. Baba Yaga's Witch chapter just throws all that shit to the wind and gets full on crazy. And sometimes, a little bit of crazy is exactly what you need. It still feels like the same game, but just a different flavor. Expedition mode is pretty fun. It gives you a chance to use all the cards that you get throughout the game, going back through the chapters. You can get pretty ridiculous with it. As you can see here, I decided to go with a big head with Laura. You can go even crazier with it, and here, you can see me running around with a rainbow. Whatever you want to do, you get bonuses and achievements through these things, and it gives the game kind of a silly funness to it. Tomb Raider Rise of the Tomb Raider does it again. They take everything from the first game that was great, and they make it even better. Getting caught up in the world just hunting, killing your enemies in 100 different ways, or just exploring the vast magnitude of this game. Like I said, as a completionist, it never felt too big to me. I 100%ed the game and 100%ed the DLC, and I had a great time doing it. At no point did I look back on it and say there's no way I can complete this game. Games like The Witcher, which I said that was Game of the Year, and was a wonderful game, tend to be a little bit too big in scope. This one hits its mark on everywhere. The challenges are great, the gameplay is amazing, the game mechanics are awesome. This game is hard to find a flaw in, and I didn't. I really wasn't sure how they were going to top the last one, but they nailed it. I give this game a 10 out of 10. I really can't find anything wrong with it. It might be Game of the Year. Already. So that's what I thought, guys. It's an amazing game. Like I said, 10 out of 10, I couldn't find a flaw in it. But I want to know what you guys think. Did you find a flaw in it? Did you play it on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox and saw something that I didn't? I'd like to know. Let me know in the comments below. As always, like and subscribe to the channel, and we'd love to hear more from you. This is Alex Panos, signing off.